Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that.
Yeah, honestly, like, I pity you. I feel for you.
But aren't you and the king supposed to be friends?
Groom and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends. Euchris, you see, is one of the 3 great powers of the League, along with Norstar and the Dragon Newt Nation of Kinan. My little groom is of minor significance in comparison. Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, the queen hid herself away in grief, and now, Yuma has come to ascend the throne. He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Yet you have such different personalities.
Yes, well, even as a child, Yuma was never very decisive.
You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy?
To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station. A station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I have no desire to run into Harlan again.
Wanna poke around a little until it's time to go?
I like poking. Oh, because Perio left. Your Lan can take her place. Sounds like you had a hard time, Perio. You're doing what we can't, right? Let's kill time and then head back. I love poking things with a stick. This game is so pretty. I love this area. This area is really beautiful. Let's see if there are some characters I could recruit. Your name's Noah, yes? What? Of course I know you. Anyone would if they knew what was really going on. My name is Saeed Ali. I'm traveling on the quest just like you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Alright. Was not a character I could recruit. This really just gives me Live Alive Imperial China vibes. The music and the aesthetic.
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Sounds a little like Erica Harlacher. I'm not sure if it's her or not. Could be.
Who are you?
Oh, oops. Silly me. I'm Eiyuden. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong.
No, I doubt this is her. It sounded like her at first, but I don't think it's her.
He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
Alright then. Good chat. Oh, look at this nice little table. Valdea, Norstar, Keenan, how many more? Can peace between us truly last? Peace is only temporary at the end of the day. Even if you reach the JRPG Classic credits, there will, of course, that peace will be broken eventually. When they milk your game and make a sequel or some DLC out of it. Any more of these faded books I can find? I think now I need to go. Oh, now I need to go to the opposite side. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could... Wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door?
Of course. Please, enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits, instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake?
I rose up to stop the Empire.
You don't say.
Not for me? Oh, such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma. Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Groom, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight? Or will you place your trust in Dukes Aldrich?
Well, the truth is, I don't know what the right choice is.
If you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, Chris will be at the Empire's mercy. No, worse, at the Duke's.
But if we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dukes made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out?
Your Majesty, you're gonna be late for your next...
Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Ugh, same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas.
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose.
Not the worst plan I've ever heard.
It's basically a compliment. Alright, you're back in here, Periel.
Anything I wouldn't do, kiddo. Yep, I'm ready to give it 200%.
That's statistically impossible. It's mathematically impossible. You can't give anything over 100%, you moron. Well. Good thing we have markers telling us where to go. It'd be nice if we can, like, fish here. I'm trying to see if there's, like, a fishing spot, because this feels like the perfect fishing spot. Aha! I knew it. I had a feeling.
Yep.
Give me some good old fish.
Come on. Come on.
This game doesn't have a fishing minigame, we just gotta press X.
Yes.
Lantern catfish. And there's fish.
Hup.
Just gonna scroll through my phone. I opened my TCG pack, didn't I? I think I did. I'm gonna double check. Oh, whoops. Reeled it in too early. I wanna see if I opened my pack.
No good, huh?
Well, I just do some fishing. Built different.
Nothing to it.
Fountain Minnow. I already had a Fountain Minnow, though.
Yeah.
There's no, like, bait system either. Like, hey, certain baits gets you certain fish. It's literally just, like, go to pond, find certain fish, RNG on which fish you'll get. Yeah, not the most exciting fishing. Suikoden 2 definitely did better fishing-wise in this than this game. Suikoden 2, you had, like, the little minigame. It was similar to... It reminded me of Breath of Fire's fishing, but... Definitely fishing is weaker than Suikoden 2. Fishing was a lot more fun in that game, because it was, like, an actual minigame, and... Although in that game, you can only fish from your base, but even still, actually fishing was more fun. That's a really big sauger. 2 times fish. Alright, should be enough. That'll do for now. It does mark the fishing spots when you've used them, which is nice. I should have went in that building. Maybe there was like a faded book there. Zen. I know, I think I already went in here. Maybe it's just very similar to the other room. Dude, I'm related to Eiyuden, but man, I am really excited for Friday. This weekend, basically. We got Lunar releasing. Hoping and praying that I can at least get my copy of Lunar at least by nighttime. I could do a night stream on Friday, but hopefully at the very least Saturday I can get my copy, because I have Amazon Prime, and I'm gonna hope that they open the pre-orders. Hopefully they open the pre-orders like at midnight, or at least really early on Friday. Because I want to play Lunar so badly. I can't wait for those remasters. Still really mad, like, hey, they're not letting people pre-order the game. It's still really stupid to me. I really hate it. Like, it makes me mad thinking about it. I'm gonna hope and pray that I can play the game on Friday. If not, then we might just play it Saturday. Or at the very least, well, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I really hope it comes in time. I'm gonna upgrade your thing like twice. I expect to use Periel a lot. I'm back again. Yeah, we should be diving... Hopefully this weekend we're diving into Silver Star Story. Yet again. It'll be my 3rd time playing it for the channel. And then we gotta do Eternal Blue. It'll be my 2nd time doing that one for the channel. I played both of them 2 times, though. I just played Eternal Blue once on YouTube. I did 2 playthroughs of Silver Star Story, and I will happily do a 3rd. It'll be fun. I was actually gonna do Lunar 2 first, but I decided to do Lunar 1 first because it makes more sense canonically, because they actually have connections, and it would make more sense to play Lunar 1 first. But part of me was thinking of doing Lunar 2 first, because it's been a while.
Huh? What's this place?
It's a house.
Guests, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in, come in. I see, I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference.
Yup. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk. And then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dukes Aldrich to have his way on this.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the studium. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed.
So you're just in it for yourself?
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents.
Yeah, come on, Leanne, keep up.
Foreign agents? Must be shady indeed if you go so far as to buy a whole house to meet him in.
And one more thing. On the southeast side of Haishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town were they so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in the man's armor for some time now.
This guy is incorrigible.
So you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire?
I'm suggesting that if one were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of the pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions.
We'll be careful. Thanks.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes?
Yup. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Yeah, let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
No, I'm not. We're gonna execute him. Hate that guy. He deserves nothing but execution. Hello. I see. Mumble, mumble, mumble. No faded books here.